What other films have you done with us so far?
Well, the first one I did was with Hunter Marks, film, I believe the working title is called Surveillance. I'm not sure if that's the final title. We are maintenance workers in a steam tunnel and changing out a steam valve, and we get a little greasy and decide to go with it. Little behind the scenes tidbit about that is that I actually broke the set.
How did you break the set?
Well, okay, so the idea is that there's the steam valve, which is supposed to be affixed to the wall, right? And he's working on it, and I notice him working on it, and he's all greasy, and we go over and we sort of, you know, one thing leads to another, and eventually, later in the scene, I'm lying on my back with the steam valve behind me, and I'm sort of holding onto it for support, and I'm, you know, going back and forth with him behind me, and he's really getting into it, I'm really getting into it, and all of a sudden I hear this glonk, and the steam valve ripped off the wall, and so then it's like shaking back and forth, and I can hear Brian Mills in the background going, like, shit, shit, shit. You know, God bless him, Brian came up with a way to save the scene, which is, we went back and we did an edit from earlier. It was like, he said, I have an idea. You guys are down in the steam tunnel to swap out a broken steam valve. So all of a sudden, out of nowhere, they pull in another identical looking steam valve, and the whole concept of it is now that Hunter picks up the old steam valve, puts it down, and it's just sitting there on the bench. And so when I come in and I hold on to it, of course it's loose. So it's like it was always meant to be. And that, I believe, is what Paul Wilde calls porn magic. So, yep, I broke the set on my very first day.
I can understand why. You are a massive guy. Look at these arms. What do you know what they measure?
I believe they're about 18 and a half.
Good.
Okay. So.